Hey guys, Happy New Year! 2023 is over, and that means it's time for some bloopers. But before we get to the bloopers, I just wanted to talk about the channel for a minute. You can probably tell by the way I sound, I'm a little sick right now, but it's not COVID, and hopefully it'll be gone soon. So I started this channel in spring 2022 and started posting Yardwork videos, and they were doing pretty good. I started back up again in spring of 2023, and I did them all summer long. Unfortunately, they didn't do as good. They didn't get nearly as many views. The channel kind of died out last winter because I had no snowblowing videos to post because it just never snowed last year, which is unusual. It hasn't snowed yet this year, but hopefully it does for YouTube's sake. So what I started doing at the very end of fall was I started doing videos every other week instead of every week. But then I went back to every week when the leaves started falling because you guys really like watching me clean up leaves for some reason. So next summer, I'm gonna go back to the same thing where I only do one Yardwork video every other week or maybe even just once a month. We'll see how it goes. And then with the extra time, I'm hoping to do a little bit more equipment video. Fixing up old lawnmowers, old snowblowers, things like that. I have a pile of them right over there off camera that I'm gonna try to fix up. And you know, my own machinery needs maintenance too and upgrades, so there'll be some stuff to do. And hopefully that will be a little bit more appealing. But still, ultimately, I'm hoping there's an audience for the Yardwork videos and hopefully YouTube can find it eventually. But for now, I'm just sitting around waiting for snow to fall. And I'm actually working on fixing up this old snowblower, but those videos won't be out for a while because I'm still waiting for parts. And then I'll probably be waiting for a second round of parts. So just like last year, it's gonna be slow through the winter, but this is New England. We are supposed to get snow. So I figure it's probably only a matter of time before we start getting some back-to-back blizzards. And there'll be way more snowblowing videos than I would ever want to make. Remember, this is how much snow we have had in the past. So global warming is messing things up, but it's not gone forever, I'm sure. All right, so I'll see you guys later this year out in the yard, and stay tuned if you want to watch some bloopers. Okay, I'm gonna narrate these DVD commentary style, and I'm just gonna talk right over them. Okay, this just made me laugh when it happened. All equipment needs maintenance once in a while, but I didn't expect the wheel to just fall right off. So here I'm using a bearing puller, and it lets go of the bearing, and the head of the puller also flies across the room all at the same time. This was funny. Okay, here I'm trying to drain the oil out of my lawnmower, but I forgot to put some pieces of wood under the right side to make the angle right, and I ended up spilling oil all over the place, and there's still an oil stain on the walkway, even now, like 6 months later. I was so mad when this was happening, because you really can't stop it once it starts. I definitely have a lot of camera problems when I'm making these videos. My GoPro is voice activated, which can be very handy, but only when it actually hears you. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. Sometimes you throw something and it accidentally hits the camera tripod. Sometimes your camera's just not balanced and a little gust of wind will knock it right over. Luckily this was the GoPro, not the iPhone, so it didn't get damaged at all. And it was kind of a cool clip. We got a lot of rain last year, so the grass was nice and green and wet, and sometimes you kind of slip on it when you're trying to push the mower. And the best part is the guy driving by made eye contact with me and we both laughed as I almost fell on my ass. The sun beats on my driveway and on these steps and melts them pretty quickly, but then once the sun goes down, it all freezes and they can get pretty slick. When you're dealing with snow, you can always stumble across an unexpected ice patch. But at least I didn't forget that it was there and slip on it again 2 seconds later. Just kidding. This is a pretty loose, steep hill, so you're bound to trip and fall once in a while when you're working on this hill. You gotta watch out for milk crates. Sometimes they come out of nowhere. When I'm talking to the camera, I create a lot of outtakes.
Picking your nose on camera, that's cool, right?
This hurt so bad. I fully expected it to snap, and I hit it pretty hard.
That'll go in the blooper reel. That didn't break at all.
Hello, YouTube. Oh, I'm doing a video today. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, one more thing before I go. This channel is not monetized yet, and what that means is we are not getting a cut of the ad revenue for any ads that show over the videos. But we do have memberships, and memberships are kind of like the YouTube built-in version of Patreon accounts. So if you are interested in becoming a member, go to the channel homepage and click on the membership tabs. The cheapest membership is $3 a month. And that would be super helpful if you're interested in doing that. And if not, no worries, because it is kind of weird to pay somebody monthly to watch him mow his lawn. But everybody's interested in something. Alright, thanks a lot. See you guys next year.